As I've mentioned before, YouTube uploads for me has just like been my Achilles heel. I don't know why I find it so hard to stay more consistent with this. I can do more on Facebook and Instagram. But yeah, anyway, at least I'm steadily heading in the right direction. That's the main thing. So from now on, I will also try and upload more of my workouts, what I do, how I try and change my shape. So at the moment, the purpose is to put on a bit more muscle size. This is what I currently look like. If you go back to my first video about 6 videos ago, so about a week ago, I uploaded the first one. I show in there what my shape looks like. I've already started changing purely because I'm pushing heavier weights again. I'm training a bit more. I'm also helping my oldest son with his fitness. So we're focusing a lot on that. He's 15 years old and we're trying to get him fit and healthy. And at the moment that's going well. So that gives me another workout that I do. So please do remember that as my job I'm a personal trainer by trade, also do all my online stuff, but I can work out with clients. I can do more workouts. Now, the other thing about that is if I do too much, I can definitely feel like my body gets tired. Like it's like too much weightlifting, body just starts to, it's like you feel like you can do it, but there's just not that power. I mean, you can feel the achiness, and not in a good way. It's that not such nice achy feeling where you know it's probably going to end up hurting you at the end of the day. So anyway, this afternoon, I've done my first workout, came in here, the chest, so bench press, and the dips, and a lot of bicep curls with the EZ bar, and also dumbbells. And then I went out there to the park with my son, and we did some light, gentle jogging, walking, and then we did some steps onto the benches in the park as well. So for about 35 minutes, we just kept that movement going. But like I say, what I'm trying to do is just to try and get in the flow of things here, just to keep it going. Now I would like to start showing my workouts that I do in the gym for people that would like to transform their bodies or change their health or whatever it might be. You can then start following my stuff if you want. You can try it at home. Normally the workouts consist of dumbbell workouts. If you want to know more, that's really it. I don't have big machines here in my gym. I've got the squat bars and things like that, assisted squat bar, but I don't have big machines. I've got an assault bike, and that's as far as it goes when it comes to machines. But the rest of the stuff is just dumbbells. And again, just gradually building it up. Gradually, I want to get back to where I was before, where I looked more muscular, definitely carried more muscle back in the day, which was nice. But now I also do a bit of running. So just want to be in that athletic shape. So yeah, so keep on following, keep on looking at what I'm doing on here. I'll try and post every day if I can. I've missed one day, which is a shame. But it's one of those things. I'm not going to moan about it. But yeah, the aim was to post every single day. But I'll keep going and keep going. And there might be a day where I might miss it, but then I'll try again. So yeah, so for those of you that's worried about YouTube, I mean, I'm just going to upload. I just want to see what happens with it. Of course, as I get better with this, I'll start to find better methods of filming, maybe make it a bit more interesting. At the moment, I know you're just listening to me, but I feel like whenever I go into YouTube and I look at things, everybody is already kind of quite a few steps ahead. So it's hard to kind of know, would it still work, because they've already reached they've already reached heights that I don't know if I might be able to reach on here. So it's just keeping it going. That's really it. So let's see. Like I say, don't overwhelm yourself, even with the fitness or uploads, whatever you want to do. Step by step, make it easy enough. But I also have the other part of my business. So this is not my only focus point. So I don't have to worry too much about this working immediately. I do have my personal training where I get paid. I do have my online plans that I sell that I get paid on. So yeah, so I'm okay there. But I would love to be able to get paid on YouTube. So who knows? Maybe it might never happen. Maybe it might happen. Maybe it might be £1. Maybe it might be £10. Maybe it might be 100 quid. Who knows? But we'll see. Anyway. Keep going, keep trying, and yeah, keep on watching the uploads. Thanks.